Kerala has been on our travel bucket list for years, and now we finally made it to this magical state in India. We are starting our road trip in Munnar, a breathtaking hill station. On our first days of our road trip, we visited the beautiful Eravikulam National Park, went on a crazy hike to the Chokramudi peak, and we found many hidden gems surrounded by tea plantations. Munnar truly blew our minds.
Let's start our road trip in Kerala, and as you can see, we start with delicious local Kerala food. We get it on a banana leaf, and yeah, super exciting. Good start of the road trip.
But you have to eat with hands, Myra.
Yeah, no, I asked for a spoon. Oh, really good. Is this spicy?
You have to try it.
But
Not spicy this.
not spicy? Okay.
This one more spicy, this one more spicy, this one more spicy.
Okay.
This one sweet also. This is pineapple curry.
So nothing
Pumpkin.
spicy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is pumpkin. I thought so, yeah.
Pumpkin. Beetroot chutney this one. Beetroot. This is a ginger. This is a lemon pickle. Then this one mango pickle.
Mango. Until now it's really nice. Someone feels like home.
It's really nice.
I found my favorite dish. It's the pineapple curry. And I think their pineapples are super fresh because when we were driving up here, there were so many pineapples next to the road. And the best. So good. Now we're ready for dessert. And what was the name of this?
I think Sevai.
Sevai.
Sevai, but in Kerala there
Is it-
must be some other name.
So we think this is sevai. And it's there's noodles in there. Yeah, it's nice.
But are you full?
Full. Ready to go on the road to Munnar because that is the end destination for today.
Myra discovered first time slow motion in iPhone.
Yeah, it's really cool. But we never saw waterfalls like this. We are here. We are at our destination in Munnar. It's not really in Munnar. It's a bit further away from Munnar. There are a lot of hotels here, but our hotel is really quiet. There's almost nothing around, and there's jungle.
It's literally in the middle of
I'm really
nowhere.
curious about our room. It's up there, so it's even better. Welcome to Wild Poetry, and here in the entrance you bump into a couch, which the color is really cool. It's the same for this one. And if you come a bit further, there is a bed. And this is why we choose to stay. The views are amazing, and we have a balcony. I'm sure you'll enjoy our coffee there.
And it's super private because all you see is jungles.
And we can watch ants.
Yeah, and
Do you
and
think
it is
they're,
super high, right?
What?
It is super high. Like
And,
we are.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
It is? Or is it dogs?
No, that's bird.
Monkeys.
Or maybe monkeys, yeah. Look at this, guys. That is our room right there. And we are here. As we were surrounded by the beautiful nature, we couldn't resist going for a walk and exploring the area. We enjoyed some delicious food and called it a day. This cannot get any better. So pretty, so beautiful, and now the sun is coming out. What else can we ask for? On our first adventure in Munnar, we decided to visit the most famous national park in the area, the Eravikulam National Park.
Come back, come back.
So we also have to pay for the camera everywhere. We were blown away by the beauty of Kerala. However, other tourists found something else fascinating.
Hello.
The Netherlands. I feel a bit famous here.
And I feel the least famous person here.
What? Yeah, you're the videographer.
Yeah. But the views. Oh.
Oh, it's so pretty, and I just didn't know India had these beautiful views. So
And I think this is barely just what we have
it's
seen.
just the
There's
beginning of our
just
trip.
so much to explore. In the park, you'll see many Nilgiri thars, a kind of goat. They are endangered, but the park gives them a safe place to live.
Oh, don't sit in the back. The problem with the viewpoints who are located on the map is that there are many people stopping there, so it kind of destroys the whole beauty. Now we are just driving and we are just stopping on pretty spots, and this is one of them. I want to show you something. Look at these flowers. Everywhere you drive, everywhere we go, we see this beautiful pink, orange, purple flowers. It's really amazing. We came back to our hotel because this place is just so magical, and we also decided not to really rush on this trip. Normally we are really like, we want to make the best of every day. We go to there, on the way. And this trip we want to just take it relax and really enjoy the beauty, and if we have a stay like this, just really enjoy the stay. And I think we can just sit here for 1-2 hours and look at the views and enjoy this beautiful view. And then tomorrow we will do something really cool, really active as well. So take a little bit of rest.
Today we have an extremely beautiful adventure plan. So we are going to Chokramudi peak. That is one of the highest peaks in this area, and the coolest part about that peak is that you don't need any sort of guide, you don't need any permission. So it's open 24 hours, so you can just go by yourself.
But apparently we do need a guide, because he's saying that you need a guide and he's coming with us. We think it's a bit unclear, everything. I'm making breakfast. The plan was to eat this on top of the mountain, but we'll tell you later what happens. The plans are changed again. We were at the starting point, which is mentioned almost everywhere on the internet for this hike. And then we arrived there and it was like, is this a starting point? It doesn't feel like a starting point at all. And luckily there was a guy next to the road. He was selling coffee and we asked him, and surprisingly his English was perfect. And what turned out, he was actually the guide for that hike. But he said to us, like, yeah, 6 years back or so, I was starting from this point, but now not. We are starting from this other point, or that's the starting point. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing?
Doing some go-karting.
And Adi's getting super excited on these roads, and the roads here, they are tricky. You know, it is these mountain roads with the Indian crazy traffic. Perfect combination for daredevils. We made it! Or I think we made it, because the sign is up there. Chokramudi welcomes you. And I must be honest, I don't understand how people park here. There are now 3 cars parked and it's kind of full. So
Maybe there's not many people doing this, right?
yeah, we'll see. I'm really curious when we come back if it's packed. But yeah, let's go!
Phone number,
Yeah.
phone, please.
We just paid the entrance tickets and we chose this hike because you didn't need a guide. But apparently we do need a guide, because he's saying that you need a guide and he's coming with us. We think it's a bit unclear, everything.
That's why we need a guide.
Yeah, if it's raining, no go. It's impossible.
The trek is a little bit tricky. So if someone is a beginner, having a guide is really handy. You see, it goes super steep here. Right, Myra? And we have to go somewhere really far. So it's just 3 hours straight up. So we'll let you know in the end how good we are fitness-wise.
This hike is steep, really steep. I know you don't really see that on the video, but it is, believe me. Wear good shoes,
Like that.
like these.
I think if we would have come by ourselves, we would be lost for sure. We are going through these jungles. It's like really thick forest. Almost feels like we're walking in rainforest. But it is the base point of a mountain.
Also a lot of dangerous trees here, that one. If I look at them, I already get goosebumps. We found the skin from a porcupine. I don't know what a porcupine is, but maybe Adi shows you now a picture in the screen. Time for some grapes.
Oh, this is for you and this is for me.
Ah.
But hiking is one of our favorite things.
Not one of, it's the favorite thing. Like
When we are
nothing
traveling.
makes us more happy than a good challenging hike.
And yeah, I think this hike is also really perfect. Even if you're a beginner and if you have a guide, I think it's a good test for you to see that how do you go with hiking.
Because it's just 1.5 hours and we're on the top.
Yeah, like for beginner, like we have done quite a bit of hiking. We are not professionals, but we can call ourselves maybe intermediate. So like we have been through all different terrains and stuff. But yeah, you need fitness. Ooh.
And it's amazing, the views, you go through the jungle. Oh, I love it.
The tea gardens, it almost looks like the Windows wallpaper, remember?
Yeah.
Windows
Yeah,
98
I have that
wallpaper.
actually now. Yeah, it's amazing, it's really pretty.
Some sides, they almost look like Switzerland.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It is just beautiful. So if you wanna avoid crowds in Munnar, because the tourist places, they get insane packed because they are just so accessible, this hike is for you. Because also you don't do in a group, you know, you do with the guides.
And really cheap
Yeah,
for just the guys.
yeah.
We made it! We were all the way down. We didn't feel much going down because it is really tricky and yeah, a lot of danger to slip. But do you see that mountain in my back? That is where we went! And we did it within 3 hours. We left at 8:36 and we are here now at 11:23. So proud. And on the top we took a break for like 20 minutes. We took many breaks to film, but we made it.
Like a little shot. Come on.
Oh, it's more. Oh, this is really good.
Very sweet.
This is what we needed. It's actually insane good.
Whoa. Look at this, guys.
Wow.
This is the best thing ever, guys.
I want one of yours. You eat mine. We found a place to have some lunch, and I think we are getting a lot of North Indian food. Probably it will take really long to be prepared. And we're on our way to Surianelli, but we didn't book an accommodation yet, so we have to go on accommodation hunt and hope that we find a place with a really nice view. Warm, but it smells delicious. Let's try the butter paneer tikka masala. And it can always be a hit or a miss. But if it's a hit,
Oh, it's pretty good. So how was the lunch, Myra?
oh, I'm on fire. My lips are burning. It feels like numb, you know. Oh. How more Adi enjoys, how more suffering it is for me. But it was delicious. That's the stupid thing. You taste you taste all the delicious food, but it's just so spicy. So,
We have found accommodation
yay!
and a dog.
So now we have to park our car somewhere else, and Adi, it's really. Ooh, is it good for the tire so high? Whew. We have so many crazy adventures with this car. We ended up in a dorm, and I think it's a really pretty hostel. We were looking for some accommodations here, but they were really rude kinda to us, and none of them really look nice. And I think this one is really pretty. It's a bit out of the city. You have this beautiful view around, and he will show you later a bit more.
These are a nice dorm.
Yeah, that's mine.
We are really pushing our limits because we really love our privacy when we are traveling. So we like to prefer a private room. Doesn't matter how cheap it is. It just has to have a bed and something to store our bags. I think Myra is going to show her talent.
What's happening, people?
They can go, Myra.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh, you're strong.
You got something?
So this tea becomes tea. This, I think you get in a Zen mode at one point.
Yeah.
I'm a strong woman now. I cut for 30 seconds and I already feel it in my shoulders, no jokes. I'm sure all these women, they have super strong arms, but it is really satisfying because you really see what you have to cut, and it's like cutting grass.
I think the school kids here are the luckiest school kids because they have this beautiful nature and the beautiful views. Thank you for watching our first days in Munnar. There are many more adventures coming from Kerala. So, if you don't want to miss them, subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.